Hi, my friends. I hope that you guys are doing well. Today, we're going to be talking about romanticizing fall. Fall is coming, fall is almost here, and fall is one of my favorite seasons ever. I love that it's not super cold. You can go out, you can wear your sweaters, you can watch your gothic films and enjoy, like hot chocolate under a blanket. It's just so many good things to do in fall, and it still remains one of my favorite weathers ever. You can see the leaves kind of falling down like confetti, the quiet mornings, the oversized sweaters, the oversized scarves. There's just so much goodies and fun things about fall. So today we're going to be talking about how to romanticize fall. And the first thing is to clean. You have to clean your apartment, take away your summer clothes, put them away. You have to do a refresh for your apartment. It's always nice to start the season with a clean apartment refresh. There's just something beautiful about having a very clean, nice apartment. I think that it helps with your mindset going into the next season, especially fall. You can redecorate, you can add your fall things, you can add your pumpkins and your fall decor. It's just setting yourself, your environment, your mindset in preparation for a new season. The second thing I would say is to create a fall playlist. I love music, and music is always that one thing that kind of gets me in a specific mindset. And I think that creating a fall playlist is just like perfect. They can get you in that warm, nostalgic fall mood. And my fall playlist this year is something of like soft rock music because I like rock music, but I feel like there's something about autumn that makes rock music even more appealing. The next thing is watching films, watching films set in the fall. I think that also helps out in just kind of romanticizing fall for a bit, going out and seeing the leaves fall and then coming back and watching a nice, cozy movie with the same season. There's something very romantic and very engaging with movies like that. And autumn movies tend to be very cozy in a way, too, kind of like Christmas movies. They have their own vibes to it as well. The next thing I would say for fall is traveling. Traveling, it doesn't have to be a something extravagant or something like, super elaborate, but taking a weekend trip to a nice city. For me, it's Boston, New England. I really love the vibes of Boston, especially for fall. So my thing is to go to Boston this fall, but you can find a cute weekend to go to. It doesn't have to be a town that's super far away from you, but a nice fall trip that you can always remember to mark your fall activity or your fall season. The next stop is doing fall activities. There are plenty of bucket lists. I always emphasize prioritizing experiences over material objects. So, doing fall activities like visiting pumpkin patches, you can bake seasonal treats like pumpkin bread, you can bake your spiced cookies, you can host dinners with friends and like very hearty, slow cooked meals, especially soups. There's just something about soup and warm gourmet dinners during autumn, right? So, create a bucket list of things you'd want to do. Try a new recipe, improve your baking skills, try new skills, improve your decor sense, It's a lot of things. You can go on Pinterest, look up bucket lists to do for fall, and just go do it because, yeah, why not? This is part of romanticizing fall, right? Another thing you can do is also, go on long walks. There's just something about a walk through the park and kind of seeing fallen leaves around you. You can go watch the sunset and while you're wrapped in a blanket. You can go on a scenic drive with your playlist of fall songs. You can have your soups, you can have your teas. You can also engage in, little adventures. Go thrifting for like a specific oversized sweater or like a specific vintage scarf. Go to a haunted house, spend a rainy day in a cafe watching people watching. Go to a quaint small town and spend a weekend. Do have a cabin trip. You know, there are plenty of things to do to romanticize fall. And I hope that this video was a good guide. I think the main thing here is set in a mindset of what you would want this season to look like: productive, more relaxing, etc. And create a mood board and try your best. It doesn't have to be something you follow to the T, but try your best to have new experiences this season. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good one. Bye.